know what I mean though? Like that's he's just a guy doing his job.
No
So
way
he's
out
like,
for us.
sorry,
You don't have to be evil.
we're high level things. We're going to wipe this off the planet. It's an embarrassment to the country.
Finish this.
I'm sure you
before
understand.
the
It didn't
heirs
have to be cartoonish, twisty mustache villain. Yeah, Liquid Snake.
Still
Yeah,
everything
Sure.
from me.
even his
Only
genetic
your
legacy.
death can satisfy me.
Now let's
Only
fight
your
on a
death
tank.
Can
It's your
return
fault.
to me
It's
what
your
is
fault.
right.
It's your fault.
It's my fault,
Brother.
You'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Ralph.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final
Why is our
battle.
t-shirt off?
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Does that even exist? Like a miniature? Like, yeah, I just got a nuclear device. I can explode. I know there's the American that American football thing, or was that just something 24?
If you win,
I have no idea. I
you
haven't
might
seen
still
it.
be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Bollocks, would it? I'm genetic Superman. I'm Snake in this.
Okay.
Like John Proxy, isn't it? Genetic Superman.
Have at
I like how
you,
they just
Snake.
stand there while the time runs out.
Was that supposed to happen?
I have no idea. But I can't seem to get back up. What button am I pressing?
Probably should. I guess I can split this into two videos. Oh, you found the pause button?
I did. Did you want to stop the video?
Nah. Well, I'll just cut it up into two.
What's wrong, Snake?
I think it'd break our rhythm at this stage. You're not very familiar with Metal Gear Solid 2, are you?
No.
I've forgotten this fight exists.
What's wrong, Snake?
I know everyone hates Metal Gear Solid 2, but it's mechanically improved a lot.
Oh yeah.
Of course, if you're watching this series, which no one is, but if you are, in the future,
Nice shot!
Oh,
then
what?
of course, watch Metal Gear Solid 2 as well, which we play immediately afterwards. I'm going to celebrate with gin and tonic.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
I think I'm not going to win this somehow. Because at first I was pressing square lots. Didn't help.
Well, you make it exciting. Come on, it's for your genetic legacy.
The door keys.
Yeah. Fight him like you're a clockmaker. Clock in one.
Which one is the watchmaker?
That's
Twice.
Yeah. I meant watchmaker as well. Is there such thing as a clockmaker?
They're fake. It's a conspiracy. He do his little running thing in it.
Always starts melting.
You're out
Yes.
of time!
I'm trying to think if I'm on a roll next. I'm not dying on my watch.
Oh, very good. Oh, am I going to pull this off?
You've been making it very exciting. I think because I'm Captain Jaw 4 bosses. Captain Jaw 4 bosses. That's what
Captain Jaw 4 bosses.
Yeah. Then the exploding has to do this final boss.
Okay.
Have at you, Snake!
How about you, Liquid?
I can't believe I did it, to be honest. And it was reasonably quick. It was my second try.
And the first one was an investigation anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. And the hour of us failings been deleted. Shouldn't have mentioned it, really. this is a case of timing then.
Yeah, before he does his
Kendo throw.
the ramming speed.
Oh, okay. No, Aikido is what I meant.
Nice shot!
Oh, Kendo. Kendo is a stick.
Kendo is a stick.
See, I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Quote the exploding, because he said it was on it. Alright. Maybe I should talk. It says life, it says liquid. What does that mean? It's a nut. He's as crazy as a coconut.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
But later, never.
I like how he just punches through my punches.
What's wrong, Snake?
What's wrong as I punch you in the face? Don't you like being punched?
Then he's got a rising kick.
The kip up. Kick. Even the Street Fighter characters has that, don't they?
Well, rising kick.
Sort of.
You're out of
I'm not even
time!
sure how I died then. I
Yeah,
think it was one of those ankle kicks.
You were winning. I turned my head and you died.
Right, first time's lucky. Considering I'm not beating any of the bosses. Looks like.
It's been a while. Like,
Have at
I can't remember the last one you did. Was it the second Sniper Wolf?
No, I think you did both the Sniper Wolves.
Was it the frozen dude with the missile launchers?
No, I showed you how to do him, then you did him.
I'm winning this fight! While we do fisticuffs. Should I be punching you while you do this to make it more immersive?
Because we're brothers.
Yes. You took all the genetic legacy from me. You get? I know, I'm out of words. I've 1,747 limit apparently.
Nice shot!
That's on all time, not just this video.
Oh, okay.
A million probably wouldn't last me that long. I mean, a person, not me. It's not like I talk, especially more than other people. I mean, it might do. I don't know how you count such a thing. How you measure. How you quantify.
You carried on with this one quite a bit.
I'm sticking with the concept. Like, is there a way of counting how many words a person says in their lifetime? Might I research it? Why not send a comment in? I'll count how many words are in your comment and then figure out the average amount of words per comment in the video. It's currently 0. But I mean, if you average like,
Going to blow!
oh, you're playing a game.
I am.
Wow, how many words in this game on average?
17. I guess. You get away from him because he does his annoying kick thing.
What happened to all your weapons?
And my top.
Pardon?
And my top.
Yeah, what happened to your weapons and your top?
I'm not
He's
falling
gonna
for
do
it.
the kick. I know when he flashes,
Out of time!
like when he blinks out in and out of existence.
I take him down for most of it, and then he just...
He gets cheeky at the end.
He does. You want this video to be as long as it can be.
Well, it's half an hour would be good because I just cut it in half. So I cut it up into Liquid Snake and Metal Gear Rex. That's what I did. And then I'd say, hello, I'm John Proxy. Oh, my name's Bobby. And I'd glue that onto another bit of the episode. I'd pretend it was Tony. And then people would get to this bit and go, he cut it in half, the bastard. They'd know. But maybe I'll cut the words out. Unless you're going to say something then.
I was thinking about it, but then... I don't think it's very fair considering all I've got is circle.
Circle, and you got an analog stick.
But he's got all these different moves, and I've got circle.
Why didn't they teach him a little bit? Well, I guess it's a little bit of fighting.
CQC. I'm not doing very well at all this time.
I don't remember what it was.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Feta cheese!
Nice shot!
Oh.
Yeah, I do like the gore. Spear! 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 I like he can rotate around the point. I guess he locked
Better
it.
hurry! It's going to blow!
Wish it said solid and liquid. Don't look at that, concentrate on the game. Do you think it says warning in Japanese underneath the English wording?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm doing quite well this time, so I'm not going to... Oh, it's getting...
Alright, I won't ask Luke any more questions.
Going to blow!
I'm going to talk directly to the audience right now. Hello, audience. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Why not express that in some way? With a comment, or you can, I think you can thumb the video up or down if you are dissatisfied. Do that, but yeah, I'm not going to encourage that. Just leave it, I guess. The comment, and then watch another video.
What's wrong, Snake?
Maybe the next video, that would make sense.
One full combo, that's all I need. One full combo. Or 2 full combos,
Right,
that's all I need.
I'm going to let him, I'm going to be quiet for this.
Hey! One boss loop!
Alright. Wonderful. He dies the same way we die, with someone going Snake!
And falling off things.
And falling off things.
Meryl.
That's so he can come back, right?
Hans Gruber never came back. He fell off the building.
Yeah, but I mean,
Meryl?
he landed.
Shredder came back, although he shouldn't have.
Did you, Super Shredder was a wrestler, played by a wrestler called
Snake. Oh, you're
name now.
alive.
yeah, Diesel, but I can't remember his
Meryl.
actual name.
Frank.
Meryl, are you
Not
okay?
Frank.
Are you okay? Is that
remember
all you
the
can
wolf pack?
say?
Meryl, it
Meryl
must have been terrible.
must have been
Oh,
terrible.
it wasn't that bad. I
But
didn't
yes,
give in to the torture.
Did you know the person who played
And
Hans
things were even
Gruber?
worse than that.
They
I was fighting
they
too.
pushed him on 2 and not
Just
3,
like you.
so his look of surprise would be real. Obviously, he
Fighting
didn't fall
them
off a building; he just
Made
fell
me
down
feel
to
closer to you. I felt like you were
crashed
there
out
with
the
me.
way.
Oh, okay, but
It
they didn't
gave
tell
me
him when they were going to
strength
push him.
go
kind
They
of thing.
pushed him early. He was really
But I
angry.
was scared.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm an actor. I don't need to be surprised. I can act.
Don't say that.
But I forgot his name.
But it made me
Mr.
realize something.
Harry Potter. That guy.
The
During
Betatron.
all the
Yeah.
pain and shame, there was
Yes.
one thing I was sure of. A single hope
He
that I
used to
held
remain
onto.
only named by his characters.
And
Yes.
that hope
Even though he's
Okay.
really famous.
kept
That's
me
beautiful.
alive.
Because no one's watched the movie Rasputin.
Snake,
Dad had
I wanted
He's in Three Musketeers.
to see you again.
I don't know who he is in the Three
I
Musketeers.
think he was.
He's not Satan in the Three Musketeers, I know that.
That's my Kodak.
Oh, I'm just happy to see you.
God, not a Bond film, is it? Otherwise he'd ignore that. That's not until the third
Snake,
game.
it's me.
Otacon.
I'm
Good
supposed to be
news.
going with you right
Meryl's
now.
okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
So I
got
keep
some
clapping,
bad
and that's a
news, too.
visual thing and
We're
not
about to be
audible.
bombed.
Oh,
Wavy
boy.
hand, clap.
I guess we're considered
There
expendable.
we go.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the
They'd
loading
get a
tunnel
lot
to
more
the
done if
surface.
people didn't repeat themselves.
There's a parking
Yeah.
garage
These
right
games.
next to you.
Maybe I'll
the
edit
tunnel
the
leads
video.
from there to the
Yeah.
surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a
Do we
small
play the
entrance
exciting
to the
chase,
west of
or-
I
that
think we
door.
play the exit.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security
Well,
along
Guy
your
that couldn't
escape
figure out
route too.
bloody elevator
What are
early.
you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
I
But
thought he was going to do when I
Unlocking the
was
security
a
doors
young
is
boy.
difficult work. Only I can
I
do
don't know
it.
why, it's this song always.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon.
That's definitely how
This
the
is a
rest of
hardened
the
shelter,
storyline
but they're going to
proceeds.
use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss,
Surface-piercing
you know.
nuclear bomb would be rubbish.
Snake,
The whole point of the
I'm a
nuclear bomb is you do it
complete person
slightly
now.
above the
I
ground
found a
and you get the
reason
biggest
to live.
radius.
Well, I suppose it'd be the equivalent
Good.
of shooting a bullet into water
Don't
as soon as it
die
goes
on
through the
me.
water. It's
Same
useless.
to you.
Yeah. You
Take
hit,
care
but
of
it's not
Meryl,
that
okay?
nasty.
well, I guess
will.
if you only wanted
Okay,
one
I gotta go.
immediate area,
I promise
maybe.
I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
But I swear you were
Thanks.
supposed to explode them apart. Well, you don't want to kill
Well,
I
them.
that
suppose
sounds
it can
nice.
blow up all the underground
I believe in you.
and not just hit the surface
Thanks,
from above
Snake.
ground.
You're still going to stop people from ever
Let's
going
get the
there
hell
again.
out of here.
Why does,
What about him?
just don't tell him. I mean, it's
Where's
no Alaska.
Otakon?
It's Otacon. Who's Otakon?
He's
He's in our
Fighting right
Toyotacon. While
his
we
old
escape on our
self.
Botacon.
to be the man
Transformers.
he wants to be.
Oh, is that not?
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me
Back
too.
on you. Like Klingons. If I was a Klingon, I wouldn't Klingon. I'd turn my back.
Is that after you get sent to the ice mines? My class.
Yes.
Okay. Then kick someone in the knee.
Meryl.
Don't know what you're referring to.
All of Star Trek.
Okay. I know the kick someone in the knee thing, because that might be where their nuts are. From the Men in Black movie.
But they always get sent to the ice mines whenever Klingons do things wrong. They don't have any other kind of mines for some reason.
Oh,
I
I
must be
see.
heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
Because you're going to marry a guy who's got terminal flatulence.
Let's get out of here.
Terminal?
It's not
Snake,
terminal.
it's freezing outside. You need some
Does
clothes.
it only happen in terminals?
Yes.
Okay, nice
Here's
save.
my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
You could help, you know.
Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
Not
Save
the
the
time.
time. No. I'd love to make a game that's just called Don't Hang About. And it's about like people will try and talk to you while you're trying to escape various different scenarios.
No, she's telling us that. I was watching a review of there's a sort of horror movie, and the conceit of the horror movie is that you're watching somebody's computer screen, so they're doing sort of research
I'll drive.
on the evil zombie that's stalking them
Damn,
through the internet.
surveillance camera.
But obviously, they could all turn off the computer at any time. And Mark Commode was saying, oh, well, they're teenagers, they're addicted to it, they can't leave it, that's part of the storyline. But you're like, well, I guess it works. I guess it works for younger people than it does for older people. Like, live their lives and all that stuff. But like, they talk to each other on webcam, so it's conceited as all hell, but
I got it, Snake.
I guess it's
Jump
creative.
in.
Okay.
But the point I was making was, yeah, they could just like minimize.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button.
Yeah.
Shoot him, Snake.
I'm trying to get the aiming is really weird. I'm not sure if analog works for this part so well.
Okay.
Left and right.
I remember there being cars, I don't remember there being shooting at this bit.
Oh yeah, you're gonna exit.
Go for that guy there.
I'm totally gonna do that right now. After he stops waving at people.
I'm glad you found new stuff though.
Yeah.
Does it explode in 9 minutes? Or was that 19? That's 9.
No, he's not.
Right. This might be divided into 3 videos. The risk actually is that the video would have broke before it finishes. But it seems to still be flowing, so that's good.
Am I meant to be doing anything else?
Snake, hold on.
That, maybe? I get it now. Yeah, Halo did this bit much better. The first person to that with the car. Actually, that might be the best bit. Is that Halo
1
3?
and 2?
Just like the escape at the end, because I played it 4-player,
Okay.
and there was like 2 of us and 2 different cars, and 2 drivers and 2.
We'll never make it.
And we played with 2 computers.
Okay,
That was
Snake,
really cool
let's
bit,
go.
so.
I mean, this is PS1 though compared to...
Oh yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, obviously this must have been really cool at the time. But it's really cool now.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come.
It feels really different from the rest of the game.
We'll
Now what
never
are you
make
doing?
it.
That's rotating.
Snake, clear a path.
Hi. Yes, you wasted a bit of time in the beginning as well. And he's getting encouraged.
Yeah.
He's not really going to kill himself.
And she told us we look good for the escape. She's just setting us up.
Just have that little pat over.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
It's not over yet.
Liquid!
I'm genuinely surprised they've not got a It's
It's gonna be terrible regardless.
I mean, if the right people make it, you could make it brilliant for that show. Because you cut out like a lot of the excess dialogue. And I know they cut out
Donald Sutherland. No, Keith Sutherland. Is that what you're going to?
Donald is like they cut out critical characters in the future. They're like, oh, they're never going to make any sequels. They don't have the entire plot. Okay. Like, would they have Decoy Octopus fulfilled? Would you have time to explain Decoy Octopus?
That's a good point. They've got to have various ones like Psycho Mantis and stuff, but that's because it's part of the kind of more mysterious parts of the story. You can get away with that rather than bolt down with massive cutscenes like nuclear disarmament.
I know, because I accidentally found out. Donald, the Dark Donald, right, who never meets him, he's dead. So I said, yeah, because that's Decoy Octopus. Yeah, we never see the real Donald. But Donald is in the third game as well. I think I found that out accidentally. He's a young person.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
And I think he's been artificially, like, he wasn't that old in this game. No, actually, he was, he's pretty old. I know he's like in his 40s, but whatever. Now he's in his 80s. I know his loads of I'm fairly sure they would well, I know they retcon and re-retcon. I know there's a lot of nonsense. A lot of nonsense in the game, to be honest.
Any health left there? I was lucky.
We should play his coat on now.
Yeah.
I only thought of the film because this is the most filmy moment, the car chase at the end. I mean, yeah,
If you played the GameCube version, wasn't that a lot more filmy?
the GameCube version was a lot more filmy, yeah. You did have him jump on a missile and then
Nice.
dive off it.
Meryl,
That's Bayonetta stuff right there.
Yeah,
are you okay?
that's from
Yeah,
the behind.
just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good.
Get the fuck out of my
I can't
way.
move.
What happened to
Can't do
Liquid?
it! No, he's
I
still
can't see him
alive.
either.
He's gonna have his little speech.
He's going to do the zombie thing.
Liquid's dead.
I apparently know that.
Uh-oh.
Snake!
God damn it. Is this the point where he turned really, really old?
Snake!
Fuck's died!
There's a lot cooler with paper.
Yeah, definitely. And it hit him and not Snake because of the genes, I think. That's the explanation. Because he secretly had all the dominance genes. Sorry, I've ruined one of the plot points at the end there. It was because it's bloody stupid. Because it wouldn't have, like, there's no
If
real
he's
difference.
dead, that means...
Well, and it could, if he did have all dominant and one person
Don't
all recessive,
say
yeah, that would
Snake.
affect targeted, like, illnesses.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't make him different in a way.
What happened to
Why
him?
did you have all the dominant genes?
No stealth
Doesn't
bombers
make
in
him
sight.
dominant.
Give me a lot more talking before
Snake,
the night's done.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Colonel,
I don't know
are you
why
okay?
I'm gonna do this in one
Colonel,
video.
what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
Because he was evil.
I was able to get
Yeah.
into contact with the President. Metal Gear,
Who
the
isn't
training
evil,
exercise,
apparently.
all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
acting alone. What happened to the
by
air raid
himself?
and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded.
Okay, so
the
that's
F-117s
done on
and
purpose,
the
right?
B-2
Like, that's
Spirits
genuine,
have
that's him
returned to
being
the
clever,
base.
saying, "Oh no,
Once
this is
again,
the illusion."
I have
Like, that's
complete
supposed to sound
authority
really
over this
iffy.
operation.
Yeah.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the
yeah,
danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
No,
Colonel,
that's a
you
genuine
can rest easy.
moment of subtlety in
Meryl's
Metal Gear
fine.
Solid.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake,
Yeah, if you ever watch Rambo,
I'm sorry. I
like,
kept a lot of
there's a
things
guy
from
who
you.
looks suspiciously like
It's
him
okay,
in Rambo.
Colonel.
In all
Snake,
Rambos, I think.
I'm not a
Well,
colonel.
probably not Rambo 5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there.
You've got to
I'll
watch
bet
out
the
for
boys in
wires,
the DIA
though,
and
get
the
your head cut
NSA
off.
never
I've
expect
seen
you
this
to
one
come
horror
home
movie where
alive.
that's happened.
Me neither.
Garrote.
I better not show my
Even though
face
you have
around
to be
here.
going like
No danger of
400
that.
miles per hour to
You
crop
two
yourself.
officially died
I'm
after
sure you
your
wouldn't have to
jeep
go quite
sank
that
into the
fast.
ocean.
No, it was excessive.
That's not
but
too
I-
far from
to
the
literally
truth.
cut your head off.
Also,
It'd be quite clean
there's
cut,
a
though,
helicopter
that's what
waiting
we're
for you on
Yeah.
Fox Island.
Or
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be
Very
somewhere on the
clean.
base. I want
Have you
someone
seen
to bring him in.
Ghost Ship?
I
Or
understand.
the first
Yeah.
five-
Leave it to
Ghost Ship's
me.
a terrible film, but it does
Okay.
have a really good
Roy,
first 5 minutes. It's
are you gonna
literally
be okay?
once that's over,
Don't
start
worry.
watching the film.
I've got
But
an
the best thing is
insurance
if you watch
policy.
that. Like, it's a
A
brilliant
hard
idea.
copy of all Mei
But
Ling's
like,
data.
she's
As long as I've got that, you,
she's standing
me,
with a tall,
and Mei
like
Ling
a
will
half
be
body.
fine.
But it's
Battery on
cut
these
below,
nanomachines will
like
run
she's
out
taller
soon.
than it.
Yeah.
So
Be able to
apparently
follow us.
it went
I
and then
guess
over
we
her.
won't
And then,
meet again.
like,
Don't
she could have been
worry.
leaning at the time.
Be
yeah,
a
I
visit
guess so.
sometime.
She could have been picking up a
Really?
pebble or something.
I look forward to that.
Why is there a
Roy.
pebble on the boat?
I know
Just
it's
tell me one thing.
because it's
What?
Baby
About
Doll
Fox Die.
from
Meryl will
that
be
film.
fine.
It's
She wasn't included in
Lemony
this
Snicket.
programming.
It's,
What about me? It killed Liquid.
It's bloody actress. I
Naomi
can't remember
said
her
that
name.
she wants to talk to
It's
you
an actress.
face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry.
The film with all the
Mei Ling
ladies
is with her
in.
right now. I'm
I've not
switching
seen
over
it.
to Naomi.
Sucker Punch.
Snake, it's
Okay.
me.
Oh, is it the same woman, the one that can't really
I
act
heard
very well?
about my brother.
Well, I don't know. I've not
But
seen
she
Sucker
looks-
Punch.
Sorry.
But she's in Lemony
But he had
Snicket.
one last
Things
message he
of
wanted to say to
Unfortunate.
you.
Like,
He told me to tell you to forget about him. and to
sorry,
go
we're
on
talking
with
right
your
over the
life.
plot.
About Ghost Ship.
Frankie said that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the point I was
He
making.
also
It's
said
that
he'll
being
always
cut
love
in
you.
half by wire.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
He was also horribly
He
corrupt.
fought with
No,
every
I shouldn't
ounce
tell
of
you about
strength
that.
in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Snake, you're inadvertently hurting my feelings.
He wasn't really my brother
my favourite
anymore.
bit of Metal Gear Awesome.
Ever since he fought with
I
you in
just- I think
Zanzibar,
it's really
he's
good for that one
been
bit.
like a ghost.
Shut up, Snake.
A ghost looking for a place to die.
Then realising it's a ghost. Do it.
Naomi,
No. Do
Liquid
it.
died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you
Well,
mean?
no.
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah.
You don't, like,
So
I'll
when's
program
mine
this
up?
virus. But, you know, they're going to decide.
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
But how much? What?
Live, Snake.
Yeah, it's like ballpark.
That's all I can say to you.
Vague. Give me, like, a vague number.
Yeah, should I order stuff online?
Can I get... Should I get into the housing market? What? Can I go to a casino?
Each
Got this
person is
retirement.
born with their fate
He's already
written
retired,
into
right?
their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Is she talking to, what? A cat or somebody
I
at
told you
this
before
point?
the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was.
Is this an earlier conversation?
Where I came
Am I
from.
remembering the earlier conversation? She's not, like, talking to, like, a...
I thought
Well,
that if I
iPad or
analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was.
Because
who
I'm
my
horribly
parents were.
autistic.
I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
But you wouldn't, would you?
I was wrong.
G-A-T-T-A-G-T-A-A-G-G-T.
I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
G-A.
Just like with the genome soldiers. you
So
can
maybe
input
she would just
all
map
genetic
where her
information,
ancestors
but
came from
that
and then
doesn't
just
make them
literally
into the
walk in the
strongest
direction
soldiers.
they were going.
The most we can
I
say
should have
about
also
DNA
said
is that it governs a person's
GCAT. Not
potential
only would that have been
strengths.
genetic code, but that
Potential
would have spelled
destiny.
GCAT. And then we could put it together. I'm stuck
Mustn't
already made that
allow
joke, but
yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by
You can't be chained by
genes.
fate, but I'm not going to tell you how long you've got left.
Humans
No.
can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or
it
not
makes
you're
more
in the
sense in this than it does in
program isn't
Battle Royale,
important.
where they're
The
dying and they
important
go,
thing is that you
I've
choose
got like
life
18 pages of backstory now.
and then live.
Well, Bleach
Don't you
even
think,
does
Snake?
that.
Don't worry. I'm
This
going to
is
choose
at the end
life
of the
too.
game, and people are alive to tell
Until
it.
today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
So, no, yes, this isn't. This is who's she talking to right now? Because that's not from the past.
Maybe he's talking to Master
She's done
Miller.
the
Genes
radio
exist
often.
to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future
The
through
real
our
Master Miller.
children.
Does he make the yogurt?
He does.
Living is a link to the future.
And he only ever eats it outside.
And
'cause
Nintendo
you're-
is
All
linked
life
to the
works.
past.
Yeah.
Loving each other, teaching each other.
Maybe she's talking to
That's
Johnny.
how we can change
from
the world.
place of the fifth game. Well, sixth, because the
I
fifth is
finally
in
realised
the
it.
past. The
How the hell
best
does
one.
he
True
get out
meaning
then?
of life.
Well, Johnny,
Yeah,
Thank you, Snake.
he's fine.
he just walks.
He's not held back by fate.
No, and he's obviously not.
Look,
he's not a
I
genome.
found
So
this.
they hired
No,
999
you do find out in the
genomes.
third
Let's
one
keep it.
about.
I'll leave it then. Yeah.
It's
A
well, it's quite
flag?
obvious
A reminder of a
how
successful
he
mission?
gets rid of.
Or the
his
first time we
nanomachines.
met?
A reminder
Oh no,
of how
I
to
don't.
live.
No, I don't think he is genome soldier, but he does have nanomachines.
Okay.
Until
So they
today,
hired
I've lived only for
999 clones
myself.
and went like, oh crap, there's no one guarding that
Survival has
door.
been the only thing
could
I
be
cared
wrong.
about in my life.
But this is one thing he tends to do a
That's
lot,
not just
and
you.
that's how he gets rid of his
That's how everyone
nanomachines.
is.
Is he
I only felt
constantly
truly
got
alive when I was
diarrhea?
staring death in the face. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe it's
pretty sure
written in
that's
my
the
genes.
hook with him as well. But you'll forget
What
that by the
about
time you
now?
come out again, don't worry.
What do your genes say about your future now?
Don't worry
Maybe
about
it's
it.
time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
I've actually found a 14-hour-long video series
Someone
of
like you.
not just genetics, but
Maybe that's the
it'd be
real
really
way
hard
to
to
live.
explain. But like the point he makes for like an hour is like you can't point to one specific thing. You can't say, "Oh, environment, and this will cause an action."
So,
DNA, this will cause
where
this.
to, Snake?
You just like said because you're
David.
going to learn
My
this.
name's
I'm
David.
going to teach you this, and you have to
Okay.
unlearn everything because
So
it's
where
more
to,
complicated
Dave?
than that. And to be fair, that's actual real science, and this is a computer game.
I think it's
But
time to look for a
it's
new
kind of
path.
fascinating. I tried to watch as much as I could, but it's really
A new
complex.
path?
Well, it's a bit like when they say things like,
Will we
we
find
found
it?
the gene
We'll find it.
for intellect. It's like, yeah, but we
I
still don't know
know
what
we'll
that
find
is in reality as a concept.
What are those?
Intelligence.
well,
Yet they seem to find...
They're the
yet they,
illusions. The
they
caribou is a
genetically know
symbol
that
of
women
life.
pass down intelligence rather
It'll
than
be
men.
spring
So
here
you've never
soon.
got the intelligence of your father, but you've always got the
Rest.
intelligence of your grandfather.
Yes.
Spring
And not
brings
only
new
is it,
life
it's
to
not
everything.
just that, it's like
It's a time for
even
hope.
like the chemicals
I've lived here a long
from the
time.
environment and that
Alaska
can
has
pass
never
down
looked
from
more
grandfather
beautiful.
because of it's really,
Sky,
really
sea,
stupidly complicated,
caribou,
basically. And it is a
most of
combination
all,
of everything in a subtle, ridiculously complex way. So yeah,
I
the idea
think
of a genetic
I'm gonna like this new
destiny is
Come on.
absolute bollocks, basically.
Let's enjoy
which is
life.
obvious. It should be obvious, but I mean, obvious. There's some very.
It's a good take.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, they're good fun ideas, and you never know. You get proven wrong, and there might be...
It might be a very, very concrete thing, but like as far as
Until they'll say, like, it's irreducibly complex. Great line. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. Can't do it anymore.
total destructive power amounted to a lot of Hiroshima bombs. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia, they were like, guys, we need less, much less. But in 1998, there's still loads left. Just,
Tons, mate. 26,000 of them.
yeah,
He counted them.
they're like one.
Kojima's like, can I come in and cut your warheads?
Did we miss the Otacon line?
I can't do it.
Because Otacon asks his name, or did Meryl, and did we talk over it?
I think we talked over most of
Okay, do you know his real name?
Jeff.
It's David.
Yeah. I didn't know which character you were talking about.
Solid Snake. And he says his real name is David because he's no, it is Hal. Maybe it's after this because it's Dave and Hal from Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
So you get those. Which makes a lot more sense than the next game, which is Titanic with Rose and Jack. Is there anything else to discuss? Oh, are we going to have to sit through? No, the recording hasn't broken yet. My word, I'm going for ages, chugging away. But I don't know if there's any after this. There's a secret video after this screen.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have.
It's been like 20 years. No, not 20 years. Near 20 years since I completed this.
So what did you think? How did you enjoy the game?
I thought it was. I think it definitely holds up. I mean, mechanically it's difficult, but also it's mechanically very well made.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games on my shelf right there that I'd only play halfway through and just stop because it's not interesting. And this game is still very divides up its mechanics. It goes right. You're going to use this tool. You're going to use this tool.
It doesn't feel unfair because you've got what you need to do it. Like I'm sliding. I'm polar bear.
I'm just going to show you a polar bear. I did appreciate. I think one of the reasons I'm quite good at the bosses in this game, and I reckon that's not going to carry on to the future ones, is because they are literally can work like swapping cards around, where like B to A, now walk to A, shoot, do, and it's like an order of actions. And I was quite good at kind of doing it in a kind of very mechanical way. This game kind of does.
It does become less like that.
It stops being a 3D action shooter and becomes a card game in which you have to order the particular actions around in. But I guess that is because it's kind of a lo-fi game nowadays.
You can say it's a strategy game put into like through the medium, or trying to be through the medium of an action game.
I guess
top-down shooter.
It get like the Metal Gear 1 and 2. It's sort of in the top right-hand corner, but like, and some could sort of play just that. And I know, obviously, with Metal Gear 3, they kind of experimented with like, what can we take away, what can we give, and make it still work. I think there's still a massive part of this game that's completely impenetrable to me. Like, I think it improves in the later games. I don't know what it is, but I do tune out when they do 20-minute monologues about the nuclear bomb and the efficacy of. And I don't want to know.
They get around that with boobs later on.
Yes.
In the later games, they're like, well, we're going to talk lots, so we'll put boobs on the screen, and then you're like, well, fine, okay, I can tune out. I've got something to look at.
There's still a massive pacing problem.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the matter of trying to convey a lot of information in.
I do appreciate that he's obviously really eager to tell his goddamn story. And his research is not necessarily correct in some of his research, but his research, and to be honest, like, it's nitpicking. I'm only messing about. He is massively wrong in some, but in his universe, that's how it works.
Well, the stealth works.
Very creative.
And with each game, you can see how the stealth is built up upon. And some people, on the filthy thing known as the internet,
God damn.
I've said things like Splinter Cell and all these things are a lot better, but in some ways they are, in some ways they're right. But the thing is, he builds upon his each time in a significant amount. Whereas lots of these other games I've played where it's like, well, basically it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing over and over, and in his, he always gives you new options.
I do. Yes. The thing about I've not played that many Splinter Cells. I've played like 1 and 3.
Or Tenchu, or Stealthies.
The thing about this is this definitely felt like a journey and a story, first and foremost, and a game second in some respects. But in the sort of sections felt like puzzles as well, individual. Whereas Splinter Cell is a sort of a stealth mechanic and a shooting mechanic in a world that has a story in sections around it. I can feel that it's been built by a company, and this feels more like somebody's vision. And it loses some mechanically, and just this game, I'm sure it's like immediately improved by the second one anyway. And I don't know, it's nice.
I mean, the other ones are like Deus Ex, the latest one. I played it twice, and the first time I just couldn't get along with it. Basically because it wasn't Metal Gear, yet mechanically it was very Metal Gear. Human Revolution. But the thing is, I couldn't get my head around it because it was constantly serious, whereas Metal Gear lets you off now and then with something very silly happening. The serious tone is throughout, but they let you have a breather from the serious tone.
Well, you need Josh Whedon to have occasionally have the characters go.
Allow yourself
isn't
to
it
be
weird?
chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
What's going on
The
still?
important thing is that you choose
She is
Just like huskies.
She is talking to
And
a
then
cat,
live.
and the cat's just looking at her down. Can I have food, please? That fuck off. Was that the secret video?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
I knew the plot
That's
twist was
right.
somewhere.
Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
What does he ask him? Do you think I could rule the world?
No one
Yeah.
knows that you were the third one. That's all it is. What should I do about the woman?
Why
Yes,
wasn't it
sir.
Cassius?
I'll keep her under surveillance.
The fat brother.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye,
I don't...
Mr. President.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that twist is fucking hilarious. Sorry, I've been doing loads, but it is hilarious that it's the President of the United States. Let's check our score. Okay, it took us...
Codename Elephant. Sorry, you carry on.
Yeah, you ruined the ending, but, okay, we did this on normal. It took us 18 hours? Or 18 days?
18 hours.
18 hours. I can be. So, 33 saves, 89 continues. We got found 57. That's Elephant. Enemy, 181 enemies killed, 133 rations used. Yeah. Special items, bandana that we unlocked. What, unlimited?
Infinite ammo.
Thank you. You're not even that familiar with that game, but you know that bit of it.
Of course.
Codename Elephant. That sounds like we were loud.
Well, we killed everyone. We didn't leave anyone to survive.
Really hard to leave people. They don't give you like the stun gun in this game. Where
Yeah, but you can knock them out and leave them in rooms and...
it's really difficult. Metal Gear
Yeah, but that's hard.
Metal Gear 2. Well, Metal Gear Solid 2. It's really easy not to kill anyone. They make it considerably easier. Is there any buttons after this? Oh, I just wanted to, before we press next off. Screw it. Yes, let's save. So yeah, there's the twist that he was the inferior one, because I know that Hideo said, when people said, "Oh, your genetics is stupid," just because somebody's got dominant genes doesn't mean they're a dominant person. It's just the name for the left or right. Just genes that are more likely to be passed on. It doesn't mean they're superior in any way. And the explanation is, well, Liquid didn't know that, but clearly, right there, the president. Not only the President of the United, the guy at the very top of the conspiracy. Okay, that's not strictly true. Let's pretend, for the time being, it's been implied that he's the very top. Screw the lali lay la lo right now. The implication is the President's at the top of this right now. He clearly doesn't understand genetics, nor does Babushka, whatever his 117 nicknames is. I can't remember. What's his name? Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah.
But what's his other names? He's got more than one. I know he's like the Rusky of Musky. That's not it, I know. But he's got some other nicknames. Is it starting the game again?
No, it's saving.
Okay.
It is.
It's been long, I know. Right, I'm going to let people go. We've been talking... I enjoyed myself. I've been...
Thanks, Kabama. Sorry.
I'm John Proxy on the channel John of the West.
I'm the Explodey.
You've been within our proximity.
By proxy.
By proxy. Yeah. We've been... We'll see you in the next adventure, which will be Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
Kabami.
And we're out of here.
Bye.